I'm Matthew Conowitz, Northern Burlington Director of Instruction and Certified School Safety Specialist. I'm joined by Sergeant Rich Feeney, one of the Mansfield Township police officers assigned to Northern as a School Resource Officer, SRO. Together, the district and police department work to ensure school safety and security.
We're here today to inform you that a plan is in place for the prevention, preparedness, response, and recovery for a multitude of emergency situations. The school works closely with local emergency response agencies. We also follow guidelines and best practices from the Department of Homeland Security, State Police, Prosecutor's Office, FBI, U.S. Secret Service, Office of Emergency Management, and the Department of Education.
Safety and security are a top priority in the Northern Burlington County Regional School District. The district strives toward helping students feel safe so they can become successful, productive citizens. Safe schools are found in safe communities. The Northern Burlington County Regional School District enjoys a partnership with the local emergency services, which also include local community leaders to help support and strengthen the efforts of the district. The school staff is here to help students set the stage for success.
We realize in today's climate, threats against schools are all too common, and our job is to make sure that your child is safe at all times. Part of that is to be sure you know what to do during a school lockdown, evacuation, or other emergency event.
We understand that your first instinct is to try to contact your child or visit the school to retrieve them. But by doing so, you could put yourself and your child in harm's way. In an emergency, attempting to call the school or your child could put them in greater harm by distracting them from following safety protocols. Coming to our school campus also puts added strain on the police, EMTs, and firemen by distracting them from their primary mission. Please do not rush to the scene and attempt to bypass the secure perimeter. This will interfere with emergency vehicles and first responders who are trying to reach your child and our staff members.
We recognize that every parent and guardian is concerned about their child's safety, so we want to assure you that the school administrators and police have a plan to protect your children. Local authorities have floor plans and keys to every school building and room. Emergency responders have and will continue to train in our schools to improve familiarity and tactics. The school safety plan has been developed by trained staff and is continually enhanced. No matter what may happen, the first responders and administrators have made your child's safety our first priority and know exactly what to do.
Please resist calling or texting your child at the beginning of an emergency. The chime of a text or the light of their phone can guide harm straight towards them. Lockdowns are supposed to be quiet and dark. The slightest noise can be heard in a quiet school. If your child is texting you during a shelter-in-place or evacuation, they are not listening to the important directions provided by teachers and emergency personnel on location.
The school has a mass notification system in place to provide verified, accurate, and timely information. Your child may not be a reliable source of information, especially during an emergency. The school will keep you updated on the current situation. Once the situation is under control and safe, your child will be allowed to contact you. You might ask yourself as a parent, what can I do? Talk to your child at home about their role. Tell them to take situations seriously, pay attention, and follow directions. We are doing this to ensure the safety of you and your child. The cooperation of parents is equally important to allow the school to operate at a high level of efficiency during an emergency situation.
In the event of a serious emergency, our reunification plan may be activated. In reunification, one authorized adult, parent, or other emergency contact would be directed to our reunification site on or off campus. Each child would be systematically handed to their family and documented to ensure the safety and well-being of every single student. Any student, parent, or community member who has a concern about school safety should contact the school or Mansfield Township Police Department to share your concerns. We encourage a visit, phone call, email, or even an anonymous report via the school's Stop It app. School safety begins with each of us learning how to work together to support education and keep our community safe. If you see something, please say something. I work collaboratively with the middle school and high school principals. You can share your concerns or ideas with them or contact me directly with questions for more information as the Northern Burlington School Safety Specialist. The number here, 609-298-3900. My extension 2008. You can email me at mconowitz@nburlington.com. You may also directly contact the school resource officers at 609-298-3900, extension 2020, or via email at srou@mansfieldpd.org. Thank you.